storm's going on, you got to remain calm. You got to keep it in perspective.
Do you believe you fell off the treadmill?
We had a practice back in Nebraska, and we go to practice, and then, you know, you get out of practice on your phone. Oh man, Marable beat Jordan Burroughs. And you're like, what? Everybody's like, what? Who? Marable?
World team member, how's that sound, Nick?
Sounds awesome. You know, that's what I've been working on for so long now. I'm just, you know, pumped to be on the world team.
2014, he's the guy. He beat me for World Team Trials. He went to Tashkent, I think he took 5th. He was close to medaling. He was right there. So leading into 2015, there was an expectation that Marable's gonna be the guy again. So day before weigh-ins at World Team Trials, just like any tournament, everyone's getting their weight off. You see people cutting. Me particularly, never had a problem making weight, especially day before. We could just sauna, get on the mat. I think it was Tyler Berger or someone. They're like, man, I seen Nick in the hallway, and he was saying he doesn't know if they're gonna make weight. You know, he's having trouble. And everyone knew Nick was coming down. He had a tough time making the weight. So come weigh-ins, he's not there. Everyone's like, oh, where's he at? You know, everyone's looking like, where's he at? Where's he at? Is he weighing in? Is he gonna come in last minute and weigh in? And, you know, I'm hoping he weighs in. I'm like, I'm ready. I hope he weighs in, because this is the time. I know I'm gonna beat him. I know I'm gonna be on this world team. And yeah, he didn't show up. And where everyone's like, so what's next? The whole thing was, he was cutting weight and he tripped on a treadmill and hit his head and had a concussion. So they go to the doctors and they get, you know, the doctor's note saying, yeah, he has a concussion.
Nobody is buying it. Not fans, not coaches, not people high up.
2 hours before weigh-ins, just go to the doctor.
Yep.
Just go to the doctor and
Hit
get
my
a
head,
doctor's excuse.
turned my ankle.
Oops, I got a concussion.
If anyone knows in wrestling, if there's someone on the treadmill, everyone is cutting weight. There's multiple people running treadmills, multiple people in wherever you're at working out, because they're trying to get weight off too. So that was the whole big thing. Did it happen? Did it not happen? He had the doctor's note. He clearly had a concussion. How did he have a concussion? Because no one saw it. There was a lot of phone calls between, you know, USA Wrestling, the arbitration people, Sun-Kissed Kids, and it was just kind of just, you know, big mess, little things. It probably could have been handled better, and if it was up to me, you know, I was like, you can skip, you just let it happen. We don't have to make this big deal, you know? So after the fact, Manning, he's like, there's gonna be arbitration. I'm like, arbitration? He's like, yeah, they're gonna have to, you know, go to court and see if they can push it back to what date. So you're not quite on the world team yet. Practice just finished up at the US Training Center, and he comes over like, hey, they just told me that you're gonna be wrestling Marable in Fargo. It's crazy because, you know, the World Championships were in Vegas, and my family doesn't get to see me wrestle that much, so I'm like, hey, I'm on the world team. And my mom, she booked a flight and everything, hotel. And yet, there's always this, you know, I'm not even on the world team yet.
Yeah, rate the scale. That trainer. The trainer's doing it. I don't think you have to proceed with a good mark.
No, you usually don't. You're
You got tough skin.
stay pretty clean.
Yeah. Some people's skin is better.
Parts of staying healthy.
Yeah.
So usually when you cut a lot of weight, your immune system breaks down. I must do it the right way.
Looks clear. Yeah, he's around there.
Holy smoke.
It was quiet. It was so quiet. It was just like, oh man. Because it was just like something could just happen. Yeah, the tension was there for sure.
69.9. $69.9. All right, so you guys got any questions, let me know, but if not, 9:58 at the tunnels, we'll shoot her off at 10 o'clock. Good luck, fellas.
I think just in the back of my mind, or back of everyone's mind, it's like, I can't believe this is really happening. Like, this guy, he fell off a treadmill and hit his head, and we're back here waiting to make a world team.
We're going to do it here. 70 kilos, Nick Marable and James Green.
First match, just executed my game plan. I just stuck to my underhook, hand fought, tried to wear him down, and I got him on a shot clock. I got a push out.
Potentially looking for a push out, and he's got him close, and
Wow.
he's going to go out, and that's some power from James Green, because Nick Marable is a house.
Then in the second period, he's just trying to come back and score, and I got a takedown. So it was great first match, and I felt great. I warmed up. I'm like, oh, the second match is going to be even better.
The ball is in Marable's court. He's got to make the adjustments. We'll see what happens. Underway, match number 2 of the 70-kilogram best 2 of 3 finals. James Green in the blue, Nick Marable in the red.
Second match starts. He caught me off surprise. Boom, snatch single leg.
And right away, we see Marable run to that snatch single. He's got the lock on the leg. A shallow wizard we see from James Green. Marable using that strength, trying to take him down to the mat. And Marable's going to lift him in the air, plants him on the mat, tripod position for James Green. Can Marable extend him forward and put those knees, elbows, or head on the mat? You got to think it's going to happen. Normally does. James Green doing a good job thus far.
Don't want to give up that 4 if you're James Green here, and that's what he's going for.
Oh,
he's
James
gonna
Green's going to step over. And they're going to go 2 blue. Look at that. And that is impressive.
That was pretty much the match. I hand fought, got back to the game plan, hand fought, underhook. That step over was, and I think it was a little deflating too, especially when you're right there getting a takedown. It was great.
And he's gonna make the world team at 70 kilos. He goes over and gives a big hug to his coach, Brian Snyder. He'll come back to the center.
We knew if we had to wrestle this wrestle off, we just got to go and do it. You can't complain about it. Yeah, but I have great attitude, bring great energy, and man, James, he stayed really calm and got it done.
Boom, world team, I'm here. And into Vegas, right on our home turf, so I'm excited. Everything that happened, our arbitration, Snyder, Manning, they were there the whole way. Tight Mercury supported me. I was just happy that, my mom and my family didn't waste their money on buying those tickets. Like, really excited to be a part of the team.